Yo, what's good, my guys and my gals? As y'all can see, what I'm saying, today is legs. Now, I keep having this weird habit of doing intros like the next day before my video instead of just doing it that day. Well, I do it sometimes on that very day. Okay, so like, I'm not sure if y'all can hear that, but it's a little, you know what, let's just go ahead and close that. I used to upload my videos at night, but I keep just editing it in the like in the afternoon, in the morning, and then posting it there. There's a couple of things that I notice with my squats on this specific gym, on this specific machine, with myself specifically, that I've noticed is that, for one, let's start with me. With me specifically, I always put myself on a mental block. And the reason why I notice is because I feel as if I warm up physically, but I'm never really warming up mentally. When I do 2 sets of exercises sometimes, let's just say, for an example, I do like any workout and I do like 6 reps. I do it again the second time and I do it for like 8 to 10 reps. I failed on 6 on the first one, but I did it the same exact way and did more on the second one. Which goes to tell me that I'm not warming myself up mentally, or I'm blocking myself. I feel like a lot of times when I'm squatting, I'm so like nervous and afraid of squatting because it just looks intimidating. And I know that I want to be able to do it. Like, I want to do it. So it gets scary sometimes. And I think I sometimes block myself. And sometimes you guys might notice when I'm working out that I go up quick. Like, I'm moving quick, and then it just shuts. Like, if you like, there's a lot of workouts that I do actually where I'm like rewatching. I'm like, why did I just stop? Like, why am I just stopping right here? Like what happened? Like, what changed? I feel like my biggest thing is that I have a mental block. I'm not warmed up mentally. We gotta fix that. For real, for real. My top half needs to be stronger, I believe. I believe it's my top half of my squat that needs to be stronger, which is, if I'm correct, is more of my quads. I need my quads to be stronger. So I believe sus machine leg extensions, or if I just prioritize my squats with quads, then that could work too. But really just those two. I need to go really hard on those two, get my quads stronger, because my top half seems to be where I'm slowing down at, where like the speed, where the momentum kind of just starts to, get a little slower. So we need to work on those two for sure. I feel as if when I squat on this machine specifically, it's either two things needs to happen. Either my feet positioning needs to be right, or I just have to be stronger than this machine. Like, you're just like so strong, it doesn't matter like how you're, like, you can just do it. Like, I feel like there's times when I get my feet right and it feels good doing it. And then there's times when my feet isn't right and then it feels a little weird trying to do it, trying to do it at an angle. We did do the squats. I also think that I want to start alternating between squats, hack squats, and leg press, plated leg press. The machine is, I'm not doing the machine. Like, I'm just not. Like, the machine, I do machines with one leg, and then it's like adding plates to the machine. Like, I might as well just go to the plated one. Like, what's the point of me adding plates to the machine when they have a plated version of it? It doesn't make any sense. I've been practicing hack squats. I feel like hack squats is one of those things where it's like, no matter what you squat, if you don't hack squat, you try hack squatting, it's gonna be so much. You're gonna feel so much more weaker. I feel like it's like one of those things you have to practice to get good at it. So recently, when I did try it, I've gotten to 2 plates in a 25. Now we're gonna try 3 plates each side, and we're gonna just try progressing it from there until I just max it out. I know I have the potential to max out a hack squat. I just don't practice a hack squat to be able to max out a hack squat. Maybe the same thing from leg press. Not really too sure. I don't really like leg presses because, to me personally, it's too much for me. Like, I have to add so many plates and take off so many plates, and I feel like it more so looks good than it is doing good. Even though in terms of hypertrophy, it probably is a better option. Not even, I would even say it probably is. Like, it just is a better option than me just actually doing squats. But I just feel like it just looks too good to be true when you just doing leg press. Like, you add so many plays, and then it's like you hop on a squat, and it's just like, what happened to all the plays you just had on? Like, it doesn't make any sense. But I guess I'm gonna start doing it just so I could just alternate, do things at different angles, so we can just keep jumping my squat. Yeah, that's pretty much that. I wasn't really talking as much in this video because for some of the workouts that I'm doing, because usually if I'm around people, I'm kind of like in their way a little bit, I ask them first if I could, record for a second or for my set. I don't want to have no problem. I don't want to get kicked out the gym. I don't want them to tell me I can't record in here, so I gotta ask people. At first, I would just do it, but since I started coming back to this gym, I try to ask people. So then if they say, yeah, it's cool, like, I don't try to keep my tripod there for too long. Like, I try to like just get the set and then move to the next one. So for a couple of my sets, there was like kind of people around, so like I wasn't really talking, not really giving an outro. So there is no outro for this video. So within this intro, I'll give you your outro, and then the video will just end after that. But yeah, I'm still talking in the video though, you know, so no worries. But y'all, the gym pin is really showing me the potential that I have. How strong that I can be is really showing. Y'all gonna see in this video, my legs were dead, bro. Like, and it felt so good because it only was able to feel like this because I was just going so much more heavier than I had before. And then doing so much more reps because I'm kind of like lowballing it with the gym pin lets me know that when I go there again, I'm going to be able to add so much more weight. And it's going to feel amazing. You don't even know. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all. Make sure to like, subscribe if you guys are new. If you're new, make sure you like the video anyways. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Later today, I have shoulders. We will not be at Planet Fitness. We will be at 24. Planet Fitness is closed early on Fridays, so I'll be at some type of other gym, maybe 24. Yeah, hopefully I could even get in there because I don't have a membership, so let's hope I can just get in there in the first place. I'll see you guys there. Peace. Okay. My bad for not talking on the first set of squats. I was very locked in. We attempted 350. So if y'all remember last time, I did 340 for about 3 reps. I did 340 for about 3. We tried doing 350 to see if I can do that for, you know, a certain amount. Now you might be asking yourself like, okay, if you only did it for 3, why didn't you just try doing 340 again and see if you do it for like 4, 5, 6? Now that is a very good question. Now I was under the impression I might have gotten stronger. Since we only did it for 2, it's like there's a chance that I maybe could have done 4 with 340, but we wouldn't know because I went to 350 instead. Next time we're going to just try 340, I guess, or 350. Who knows? It just depends how I really feel for it. We went to 350, did that for about 2, took off 25 each side, went to 3 plates, did that so I could just sum up, you know, what I did. I really do not like squatting on this because I know that if my feet positioning is not lined up right, I either got to just be strong or get my position straight. One of them is always wrong. I'm either just not strong at the moment, I'm not strong enough to just push through this machine, like no matter what, or my feet's always messed up. But right now we got on 3 plates, 25. I don't know if I can actually do this because I don't think I've ever actually went this heavy on here, but we are going to try and see what's going on. Oh. Okay, we did it. I don't think I've done this before, but we did do it though. So 5 pounds next time. These are the next movement. We was gonna go to hamstring curls and leg extensions, but they're currently, you know, occupied and the sus machine. So we're on the hip abduction. Right now we got the full stack plus a 25. My first time doing this. I'm mad excited, but I really want to do this on the sus machine though. Like full stacking plus the stack on a. I be seeing y'all do this on TikTok. Like it's my turn. Hope this is a good angle. Hope y'all can see pretty good. I think y'all can see pretty good here. Yeah, I think this is maybe like a little more like right there. All right. Come on. Okay, so it's pretty clear, right, that the 25 is definitely too light. 45 next time, y'all. Straight to the sus machine. Full stack 25, 10. I was thinking about going to 45 since the last one. I needed a 45, but I don't want to overshoot. I don't want to get too overconfident because I've been getting really confident, you know, this past week or since I started, like since chest day. You want to be safe, secure, and make sure I'm not like overloading it. So 25 to start. If I do more than a certain amount, then for sure we're opening. Like next session. I think we did about 10, 45, 45 each next time. Let's go. Move.